Welcome back to Hashtag Hustle.
Money Talks.
My name is Pablo, and this is...
Diego.
And we have a special guest who is...
Mr. Espinoza.
Woo! Okay, so today we're talking about technology and how it affects the supply and how new kids can just start businesses and live purely off of their phones. Mr. Espinoza, what do you think about the technology and how it's increasing and how it could affect social media and the younger kids' generation and their pockets, I guess?
Sure. So that's a great question, I think, because we live in a time where everything is very much accessible. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, showcase a lot of what you could potentially do within the market of reselling things, finding off trends. I've seen some people talk about even like showing you how to do something that's not as simple, but showing you the process of like stocks, right? People talk about Bitcoin, Doge, and to be honest, if you would have invested 10 years ago and you had a couple of Bitcoins right now, then you'd be balling. You'd be balling, right? You'd be balling.
You'd be on your GT3 RS, mister.
You would be riding a Porsche. You would be riding a Porsche with like 3 of those, right? But yeah, exactly. The culture of something like what was it called again?
The dropshipping?
Drop shipping, right, exactly. So the culture of drop shipping is very interesting because platforms like Amazon, right, have been influenced with drop shipping because people can easily make money off of it, right? You look at trends of people buying things such as what do you call it? Something as simple as a pen, a pan, a beauty product. And if people are buying it, you could use Amazon to see the reports on that, and you could buy it off of Temu for like 15 cents. So imagine if buying like exactly 15 cents. That's not even like gum.
Yeah.
How much is gum? Like a dollar?
And then that's crazy in and of itself. Imagine if you dropship gum.
For gum?
Imagine if you dropship gum.
You're gonna sell it for like
$3.
Yeah.
And you'll make a profit. But it's crazy. Like, I mean, just putting that into perspective, right? It's crazy. But again, buying something off of Temu for $15 and reselling it for like maybe $10, and people will buy it. But then it's a double-edged sword because since the exposure to drop shipping is so high that a lot of people do it, so there's going to be competition.
And if you think about how, obviously you're not an old person at all, but if you think about how we're in high school, think about when you were in high school, how the technology has changed and how people can make money easier than they do now.
A long time ago.
So that's a couple nights ago. Not many moons, but a couple. And honestly, it has changed definitely. Platforms like Instagram have evolved since when I was here in high school, where people could do a lot less than right now. So I just think it's just evolved ever since. I mean, you could see maybe some of the catalysts in my generation, but it's evolved to the point where you could do a lot more. There's a lot more exposure, and the ability to do many things is at hands away.
Yeah, and I still think it's crazy how much technology there is nowadays and how easy it is to make money and how easy it is to spend money.
You could do that in seconds.
In seconds.
You could drop shift and you'll have like $1,000 in your account in like 10 seconds.
10 seconds, and then the ability with imagine something like PayPal and things of this nature, where it's like
Cash App,
you could
Apple Pay,
transition money comes super quickly now.
However, yeah. And
right.
Going back to the Temu thing, I'm a Temu victim. I was thinking about it last night. I just spent $20.
You're a Temu victim?
$20.
Are you a Temu victim
that
or are you a
fast.
Shane victim?
No, I'm a Temu victim.
Temu victim?
That's crazy. I'm telling you, I mean, all this exposure.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is technology, and it's emerged, like, greatly. And kids can just live purely off of their phones, and it's insane now. This is 2024.
Like, if your phone dies, everything's gone.
Yeah.
You gotta wait.
So make sure to back up everything you need.
Get that battery pack. Get that charger.
Everything. Well, this has been #Hustle.
Money talks.
Thank you for having us, Mr. Espinoza. And we'll see you later.